The following day passed after listeners' worldwide warning, and now everyone had now be on board of listeners' ideal for Earth, where worker drones are welcome and not be discriminated as mindless, ape-walking drones that pretty much are nothing but hollow shells of themselves. Lister made sure to make the law uphold their promise and consequences of what happens if you mess with the new law. Over 700 million people end up being turned in after when they tried to rebel against them. Others were rewarded with the thanks telling the authorities now. Listener, now after realizing what he has done, he ended up being happy, most joyed ever to end up having his dream come true with the woman of his dreams. And speaking of the woman of his dreams, Sin, she was actually in the bathroom when and the brother of hers who was looking at a. Are you telling me that your Sin said as she held a a pregnancy test, which had a plus sign? Yes. Oh my god. This is exciting! But also, I'm scared, big brother. What do you mean? You're actually gonna be a mom! Oh, I'm gonna end up being an uncle. I'm actually excited! But that's the thing. Listener does not know about it, and you know how he is now. This stopped N in this tract. Oh yeah, right. Later and everything. But come on, Sin. He's gonna be joy when he finds out that he's gonna be a dad. He always dreams of having a family. He has head tilted curious. Does he talked about it with me. He said that when he was young, he always dreamed about having a family. Maybe having one or two or more kids. But other than that, he was looking for the girl of his dreams and looks like he has. He said as he looked at his sister, and curious, am I gonna be a good mother? You are gonna be a good mother. If anything, you're gonna be an amazing mother. Think about it. Listening you, having children, having unstoppable ones even. This could be an awesome gift for him. Smile. I think I would like to tell him, but surprised him if anything. Yeah, let's make this into a surprise. The two end up excitedly said, but what they didn't know that a few spies of the rest of the rebellion heard about this, and they did not like it. So they reported back to HQ, which they had to think about a plan to stop this. Meanwhile, listener, after when he was finished with a meeting with a couple of powerful people and their drone wives, they were actually discussing about making a school for kids, welcoming worker drones. Think about it. As Lister heard one of the high councils, aka the school boarder ones. Believe me, we know that worker drones being welcomed to school would be an educational boost. I meant for us and for the kids, they can learn how drones work and how drones kids know what humans work. And you're suggesting that we end up making a school for both of them welcoming each other. It is actually up to you, Mr. Executioner, of course. But I'm not gonna force you. I like this. You do? Of course. I meant to be fair. I seen children not welcoming students, aka worker drone children, to end up being in studies with the same class. So I think it would be a good idea to end up having a school where worker drone kids can end up having an educational ability with kids who are more welcome to have them in their society. Only those who are more welcoming and willingly are allowed to be in there. So, Mr. Johnson, yes, you got yourself a new school and deal. Thank you, Mr. Executioner, he said as he off the deal. Meanwhile, Sin and N, they end up getting ready to send the surprising listener after when they end up getting the things to surprise him. Okay, I got all the necessary things that we need. What about you, Sin? Turn. I am ready. I just need to pick up something first at the store. Pick up something? What? I was actually thinking about surprising him. I ordered a custom made wine bottle with him saying, "You are gonna be a daddy." Oh, perfect. That's gonna be great. Should I follow you? If you want, big brother. The two end up going to the wine store. However, when they end up getting there, they end up getting the things, and on the way back, they're ambushed. What the heck was that? Hey, what is going on? Ah! Scream! What is going on? Ah! Sin! Ah! Oh! Next thing you knew, N was knocked out as Sin was captured and put into a white van. After when both N and the driver woke up, they looked to see that Sin was not there. Oh no, sir, what are we gonna do? The driver said as N picked up the phone. I think we might need to call reinforcements, aka some executioner, if anything. The driver looked scared but nodded. Meanwhile, listener, as he was gonna look for Sin, his phone rang. Hello, this is the executioner. Can I ask who's speaking? Listener, it's me, Ann. Ann, where the heck are you? I've been looking for you and Sin's been captured. The word that came out Ann's mouth made listeners stop in his tracks. Some of them who end up hearing this stopped as well. They knew the consequences of what happens if you capture the wife of the executioner. And let's just say listener felt like he was gonna break his phone. Who took her? Some people, I think they may be the rest of the rebellion against you. They took her wife and everything. I managed to get the code number plate on the license plate. He said as he sent in the image. Lister now had a mission to save his wife, but he's gonna be in for a surprise when he finds out what will happen if you mess with his wife and his unborn children too.